Hello. How are you guys? I would love to hear your thoughts on Mario Party 8 one of these days. I like Mario Party 8. The thing is, Mario Party 8, it has great boards, but the minigames are pretty hit and miss. It's the best Mario Party on the Wii, for whatever that's worth. Alright, so yesterday we were playing Sonic Frontiers. I did the first island. I thought I'd pick it back up and do the second island. How do I do that? Hold up. Give me a moment. That being said, I wanted to talk to you guys about my next video, because I was thinking I'd do Sonic Frontiers, but if this is just like a dead game at this point, then maybe I might do something else. What console am I playing on? I'm playing on PC. Oh, oops, hold on, let me get this starting soon out of the way. There we are. Do you think this game hits the highs of Wii tanks? Sure. Just for you, it does. Also, is this running at... Hold up. Last time I was trying to record this game, like, made it 720p for some reason. Okay, it's 1080. That's good. Alright. Let's go. I'm also going to be recording this, so I get some footage for a review if I do plan to do that. I don't think I did anything last time. I think I just went to this world and then stopped the stream. Also, for anyone who was watching my last stream, I ended it prematurely, completely on accident. So what happened is that there was a huge delay between the stream and basically what was actually happening on my screen. And so I was like, alright, goodbye guys, see ya tomorrow, whatever the fuck. And then I ended the stream. But on the stream itself, since it was so delayed, it basically cut me off like mid-sentence. I didn't even say goodbye. So if you're watching the last stream and wondering what happened, that is what happened. Next game request would be Mario Tennis Open, DK Country Returns, and Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. All those would take so long except for Mario Tennis. I don't think I've beaten Donkey Kong Country Returns. That's the thing about those three games. I don't have strong opinions on any of those, so I'd have to, like, go through and play them multiple times. As far as what I was thinking, I wanted to do a Sonic Frontiers review. But if this game is, like, nobody really cares about anymore, then, conversely, I was thinking about doing either Mario Kart 8 or Mario Kart Double Dash. I still have a partial script for, Earthbound Beginnings, so I could do that. And, I also, at one point, I wanted to do just a very brief video talking about what Persona games are worth playing, because I have played them all, and I wouldn't have to play them all again for that video, potentially, because I already know what I think of each one. So those are just the ideas I have off the top of my head. Maybe do Frontiers in January, and when Renew is gone anyway. Wait, are you saying do Frontiers when the least amount of people would see it? Why would I do that? What is this? Oh. Which Mario Kart do you think had the best track selection? I want to say Wii, but 7's track selection is pretty good. I think Frontiers is still new enough for people who want to watch a review on it. Yeah, that was my thought process. But this stream, even right now, there's like no one watching. Whereas when I was streaming Jackbox, I had like 200 or so people watching it. And I don't know if it's something going on with the Streamlabs. Streamlabs was being very weird. Like, wouldn't even like let me see a preview of the stream. So maybe someone's going on with that. I don't... Where did this pop up for you guys? Did this just pop up on your subscription feed? Or is everybody watching just watching because you have the bell notification? So I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm like not paying attention. I'm like reading chat. Popped up my subscription feed. Alright. In all fairness, lots of people haven't played yet and don't want to be spoiled, plus streaming often doesn't rake in as many views. Yeah, fair, but at the same time, when I was streaming Jackbox, which I would think less people would be interested in, I was like polling like 400 viewers.
Knuckles, what are you doing here? Never mind.
You're an amazing creator. Anytime I want a good review for a game, you're the guy I go to. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Oh, do I need one? Oh my gosh, I need one more. Oh, there we go. Call the first Earthbound Zero. The fans named it that, and I freaking think Earthbound Beginning sounds bad. I mean, I think it sounds fine. I mean, if I do an Earthbound Beginnings video, I'll be talking about Earthbound Zero as well. I'll probably just be talking about all the versions of the game. Oh my god, we got more bots, great.
Some rescue. I'm still half ghost. I'm working on it, okay? What's going on with you? Just a little side effect of the island's weird
Free girls, I know, right? Pretty excited. Free? Can't beat that deal.
What are you doing so far from home?
I was investigating some strange ruins when I was
People can post slurs in Jackbox? Not with my settings, they can't.
Never a dull moment with you.
Just bring me up to speed.
Listen, help me find the Chaos Emerald so I can be
I genuinely think it's like maybe a setting I did wrong. I don't know. Just like not popping up for people.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh no, Streamlabs OBS is very finicky when it comes to streaming on YouTube. It's clearly meant for Twitch.
You are the key.
Shut up. What is that? I hate this boss, but I feel like I should probably fight it for footage. In my opinion, this is the worst boss in the game. Because I'd say for the most part, the bosses in Sonic Frontiers are pretty good, especially the Titans. They're awesome. But this boss fight is just not fun. It's kind of creative, but once you get to the second form, it's so obnoxious. Because you have to dodge all these fireballs or whatever, and they're constantly switching lanes. Fuck. Shark is worse. I don't hate Shark. Shark is just bad because it takes a long time. I think the boss fight itself is fine. The first time I did this, I didn't know you can jump off the rails and get rings again, so it took me a long time to do it. Oh my gosh, yeah, shit like that. Excuse me. Yeah, conceptually, this is a very interesting boss fight, but... what? Why does it not let me go up? What the hell? Okay. Was that ring just not close enough to the top? I've never seen that. I'm like messing up all over the place. Oh my, I did not, come on. It's my favorite Mario Kart theme to jam out to, the Dolphin Shoals theme. I think it's probably my favorite song. I don't really, quote-unquote, jam out to the Mario Kart music, though. It's just something I like listening to while I'm playing the game. What the? Did I move? I guess I moved. Mario Party ranking would be interesting. Oh yeah, it's actually not a bad idea. You know what, that reminds me actually. At one point I wanted to do a video just giving a brief overview of every single Mario Party. Because I've played them all, and a lot of people, I think, don't really know the differences between them because there's just so many Mario Parties. And so I wanted to do a video being like, a brief explanation of every single Mario Party. So that might be a good idea for a video. If I don't do Sonic Frontiers, actually. That was the worst loop of all time. Alright, where are we going? Oh, I need key bolts. Heyo! Hey, what's up? Also, I hope it integrates with, I had the thing set up so the sushi would pop up anytime someone used a super chat, but it wasn't happening last time. Oh, there we go. It worked. Nice. Alright, so I need to do some cyberspace levels. Going to just hope one is in this general direction. Oh, I just accidentally hit the... I went to hit the boost button, I accidentally hit the shift button. Oh my gosh. Well, at least it respawned me right here. Hey. Is that a level up there? I can't even tell. Project Sushi made me find out my favorite song from Sonic Adventure 2. Oh, yeah, yeah, what is it called? I used a song in the game, I already forgot what the name of the song was called. It's from the Tails level. Like, it's not Radical Highway, that's Adventure 1. Does anyone know the name of that level in Adventure 2 where your Tails in, like, the city, in the mech suit? Oh, shit. That would be my vote for, like, the most underrated Sonic Adventure 2 song, though. Mission Street, that's it. Also, there is not... Oh, wait, there's one over there. Is that to my right? Okay, it's behind me. Wait, where? I don't even see it. Wait, I'm not facing the right direction. Over here? Okay, it's over in this general direction. Oh, there it is. I wish the stage was good. Yeah, that's a... It's very strange hearing the amount of praise Adventure 2 gets. Don't get me wrong, Adventure 2, I like it. It's a game I was very fond of when I grew up with it as a kid. But, I do not like the mech stages at all. Some of them are better than others. I do think Mission Street's one of the better mech stages. But it's still... I mean, it's still a mech stage at the end of the day. That's the thing about Adventure 2. I have very fond memories of playing it in, I would say, mostly favorable things about Adventure 2. But I don't know if I could go back and play it. If I did, I'd probably just get frustrated. Hot take, I don't even like the speed gameplay in Sonic Adventure 2. Damn. There's a hot take. I think this is an unpopular opinion, but I actually prefer Adventure 1, because let's just say you like the speed stages the most. You just play as Sonic and just do speed stages. But Adventure 2, you have to do all these stages you don't want to do because it's part of like either the light or the dark missions. Oh shit, I remember this level. This level was not particularly great from what I remember. Whoa! Oh my god. Well. I know I like Lost World a bit. I am very mixed on Lost World. Lost World's good for, like, the first couple of stages, but some of the later stages in that game get so frustrating. I'd have to play it again to remember, but I remember being very frustrated with the later half of that game. Like, to the point where I just, like, was not having fun anymore. It's unfortunate, though. I would say Lost World has probably the best controls for modern 2D Sonic. When you are in 2D environments, that is. Having a run button in Sonic's a bit weird, but yeah, you get used to it. Lost World's like my least favorite game ever. I would not go that far. Oh my, I did real bad apparently. I don't care enough, I'm going back. Boom isn't even a good Sonic game, so doesn't have any good Sonic music. Yeah, Boom is definitely, if I did a top 10 worst Sonic games, Boom would be on that list. I don't think Lost World would be, though. Because, yeah, that's like the one consistent thing of Sonic, right? Is like, even whether or not the games are good or bad, the soundtrack is always good, except for Boom. Oh, did I not get enough keys? I really don't want to go back to this stage. I'm gonna have to just find another one. I completely missed that. Well. Here, I'm gonna give myself some infinite boost. I think I know where another cyberspace level is. Would Salad Clock play 06 or Sonic Boom? I would prefer to play 06. Because Sonic Boom is just boring, right? Sonic 06 is a bad game, but it's at least entertaining. And the soundtrack is good. I think 06 is a very good soundtrack. Like, good enough where I would put it on, like, my phone. What is this? Oh, those stupid parry missions. Hold L and R! The mission. Sonic Boom is the best Jak and Daxter clone? I don't know about that. I think there's a lot of other games similar to Jak and Daxter that are much better than Sonic Boom. Can you parry this guy? Oh, who cares? He's dead. Or not. Now he's dead. Alright, there was definitely a cyberspace level over here. To be fair, there's not many Jak and Daxter clones from what I know. Okay, well, the question then is, what counts as a Jak and Daxter clone? Because Jak and Daxter is just like a collectathon, really, right? I would say Ratchet and Clank is very similar to Jak and Daxter. How'd you get up here? Shit, whoa, oh my god. Good to go now. Keep up the great work. Have an amazing stream. Thanks, man. Have a nice rest of your day. Lost World is a childhood favorite of mine, but I gotta say most of it is messy, and the gameplay is the only thing I genuinely think is really redeeming. Yeah, the music, there is good music. I would say the engine of Lost World is better than the level design. Yo, hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Sonic 4 is kind of bad, kind of. I'm joking. I actually think Sonic 4, Episode 2 is alright, but Episode 1 is not particularly hot. Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that Sonic 4 was called Sonic 4, I'd be willing to give it more of a pass. But it being called Sonic 4 is so insulting. Because if you're calling your game like as a fourth game to the trilogy, which is very loved by, I think, any Sonic fan, there's just going to be inherent expectations going in, and Sonic 4 does not meet those expectations. But I would say, ignoring the name Sonic 4, if you just look at the game for what it is, it's just like a mediocre Sonic. It's not like offensive, or at least I don't think it is. Okay, let me play this good and get all that last red ring. You gotta stop playing Sonic games. They keep releasing crap games and people keep buying them thinking they are desired. What are you talking about, bro? Sonic games do not sell particularly well. Like, for comparison, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which I think most people agree is a very unfinished, broken game, sold 10 million copies in 3 days, right? Whereas Sonic Frontiers has been out for, like, what, over a month now? And I think it's just now sold 1 million copies on all platforms. We'll go back. I would say Sonic is more recognizable as an IP than his games sell, if that makes sense. Because even Generations, which I think most people would consider one of the better Sonic games, didn't sell that well, all things considered, if you compare it to other AAA games that came out around the same time. I'm not sure what Mania sold. I think Mania sold pretty well. But even then, you compare Sonic to a lot of other recognizable franchises, the sales numbers are not particularly high. If anything, I'd argue that's why Sonic Team is always trying something new, like every game. It's because they make a game, it does something new, it doesn't sell that well, and then they try something else. Here, I'm actually curious. I'm gonna look this up. Here, let me grab my phone. I'm kind of curious what Sonic Frontiers sold. Alright, got the phone. Bumping into my mic. Let's look this up. Alright. Sonic Frontier sales. It is the fastest selling Sonic game in Japan, for whatever that's worth. Sonic actually isn't that big of a franchise in Japan, though. I'm trying to find some actual numbers here. I can't even find anything. Here we go, sales figures. I'm really curious. Oh yeah, this sold like nothing. Okay. According to these charts, it shows that Nintendo Switch version of this game is performing the best, selling over 26,000 units. That is nothing. If that's the best-selling version, it only sold... Granted, that was over half a month ago, but still. Yeah, over half a month ago, it said in total it sold... Not even half it. Hold up. I don't know if these are just Japanese sales. Either way, the game, like, compared to some, especially someone like Pokemon, the game is not selling, like, amazingly well. Because it's a Sonic game. So I don't think saying stop buying these games, they sell too much, it doesn't really hold any weight. Did Sonic Frontiers go on sale on Black Friday? It did. Actually, I would say, if anything, that might be proof that it's not selling that well. They just came out and already went on sale on Black Friday. I can't find any hard numbers, so if anyone else wants to, like, look it up, I'm all ears. I don't know where to look. I'm only able to find, Japanese sales.
While I cannot fully control it, I can awaken its rage against you.
Sonic Frontiers, in fact, smashed Sonic franchise sales records in the region. Yeah, that's what I was reading earlier. That's a Japanese thing, though.
I need to find someplace safe.
Oh, okay, I guess I'm doing this. I've completely forgot about this. Yeah, but what I was just reading, Sonic Frontiers, sold, like, the last Sonic game who sold this well was Sonic Adventure 2? And I don't even think that game sold that well, right? But the article I was reading was comparing the sales to Sonic Adventure 2. If this game doesn't sell well, I doubt Sega has the money to make another good Sonic game, which is quite sad. I wouldn't say that, because like, this is coming off the heels of Sonic Forces, and Sonic Forces did really poorly. So if they are able to make this after Sonic Forces, I would wager that they'd be able to make a game better than this. Because to what I understand, this game is selling at the very least better than Forces.
You cannot run forever. Final warning. Leave.
And you can tell, like, this game does have, like, a lower budget. I think Sonic game with the highest budget was Sonic Unleashed. I could be wrong, but I think that is the case. Because I remember when that game was coming out, and even a few years after, there's so many articles saying how it had like the highest budget of any Sonic game. And you can tell that game looks great even now. I don't know if Sonic Frontiers beat those numbers. I doubt it did. To be fair, if this game doesn't do well, they might just give up on games to only do comics and TV shows. I doubt it.
You're reckless and destructive.
I have no idea what your deal is, but if we could just talk.
No.
Because I mean, if Sonic's been able to hold on
Only elimination.
to his franchise for this long, I don't think he's going anywhere. I thought Knuckles was like digital. How did he just do that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Time out!
Time out. She attacked you.
Yeah, it's kind of her thing, but she's trying to protect something or someone. I'm willing to help, but first I need to know what's going on.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
Same.
You're too trusting, Sonic.
No, I'm not. Trust me.
Hey. Sonic Unleashed production value was insane. Those cinematics and overall the game's art style still looks fantastic today. Yeah, it's a very good looking game. Especially for the time it came out. I was talking about this yesterday when I was streaming Frontiers. I don't understand why Unleashed had such a high budget. Were they just that confident in that game? Like, was some executive at Sega was like, this is it. This is going to be the Sonic game of all Sonic games. Sonic Unleashed. We're dropping all our money into this one. Not that Sonic Unleashed is a bad game or anything, but like, especially if something as, I guess, risky as the Werehog, it was very strange they would put all their chips in that game. It was meant to be the big comeback after 06 and be the true next-gen game. Oh, was that? How do you get up there? I will say, besides the very blatant pop-up, which does not look particularly good, when you're actually exploring the world, I think this game looks pretty nice. Unleashed has the best graphics, but not my favorite. I don't like the modern graphics. I don't know why, but for me, the PS2 and GameCube era are peak. I like how Unleashed looks. I know, I get your preference, though.
Wow, thanks for the concern. Anyway, if I can jostle the device holding the chain, maybe I can get it to reel it
Breath of the
in.
Wild thoughts? It's not for me. I'll just say that. Every time I've tried playing Breath of the Wild, I just cannot get into it. Because the whole structure of that game is built around the shrines, and all the shrines, they look the same, they have the same sound and graphic design, a lot of them have the same puzzles. And, I don't know, the whole structure of the game is kind of built around them, and I don't think the shrines are very interesting. Like, after you do, like, 15, it's just like, alright, I'm done with this. Wait, what am I doing? Drain the water and move on. But I understand why people like Breath of the Wild. Its combat is very good. What am I doing? I was not paying attention. Oh, I think I remember this part. You have to, like, grab... Yeah, there we go. Sonic Colors Ultimate versus Sonic Origins. I did not play either. I kind of heard both were a bit of a mess. Wait, what am I shooting? What am I shooting? Am I shooting this? Question, Solidcock, do you watch other YouTubers? No, I never watch YouTube. Yeah, I do. I guess Sonic Team really wanted to redeem the franchise after 06. In fact, they brought back features that were advertised for 06, but cut like top speed link to your rings and day and night. Oh, were those things meant to be in 06? I didn't know that. '06 is such a disappointment because, like, the scope of '06 is insane. There's so much content in that game. Like, if they would have gave him, like, another year, like, I don't know, maybe '06 would have been good, but, that's an alternate reality.
Oh well. Race you to the next emerald.
So this is your second playthrough of Frontiers? Yeah. Because this is for footage. I played the game once when it first came out, and I, forgot everything because I'm very stupid. But yeah, I'm just playing for a second time on stream, and also to get footage. Because, I don't know if you were here in the start of the stream. My plan was to do a Sonic Frontiers review, but, given the numbers my streams are getting for Frontiers, I'm starting to second guess that. I don't know if people actually want to see a Sonic Frontiers review. So I might do something else. That being said, I do have a lot to say about Sonic Frontiers. Whoa. Oh, I fucked that up. So hold up, I'm capturing right now, so I'm gonna stop the capture before my computer freaks the hell out. Because if I record, like, 1 hour things, like a 1 hour file, my computer's just like, hold on. Oh my god, that is a huge donation. Oh my gosh. Hey man, got to go, but always want to say how fun it is watching your videos. Anyways, have a good stream and happy holidays. Oh, thanks man, I really appreciate it. Happy holidays to you as well. Thank you for the donation, I really appreciate it. Is it gonna pop up? Dude, my sushi thing is not popping up. Oh, there you go. There you go, it's been immortalized. Did I not touch that? I guess you have to be on the rail to go in there? To be fair, I've seen like 5 reviews of Sonic Frontiers. I don't know if I want to see another, no matter how good another one would be. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been thinking about. Because even though I have a lot to say about Sonic Frontiers, and I would like to think the things I have to say about Sonic... Stop, I want to get off this. I would like to think the things I have to say about Sonic Frontiers have not been said by many other people so far. I would say at the very least, from the Sonic Frontiers reviews I've watched, my review tonally would be a lot different. Probably a lot more optimistic, despite my having a lot of critiques about this game. But yeah, I mean, it might just be... We might just be at the point where, like, Sonic Frontiers came out, and it had such a big splash because it was doing something so new for Sonic that, like, everybody was talking about it. And people might just be, like, burnt out on the game at this point as far as, like, discussion is concerned. So, I was saying earlier, as alternative, I might be thinking about doing either a Mario Kart 8 review, Mario Kart Double Dash review. I still have a script for Earthbound Beginnings, or, you know, Mother 1. Somebody suggested a Mario Party Ranked video, which I thought was a pretty good idea, actually, because I was planning at one point to do a video where I just briefly discuss every Mario Party game. It was going to be called, like, a brief overview of every Mario Party. Because there's so many, and a lot of people, most people, have not played all of them. And they don't really know the differences of each game. And I would imagine they'd be curious to know them. Because I've played them all, multiple times. So that might be a good idea for a video. I feel like there's something else I had an idea of doing. But yeah, I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts on all that. No, no! I want to get... How do you get up there? Songs for babies play COD. Yeah, dead ass. Also, hey, what's going on, Loli Goomba? Three, 6, and 7 and DS are the best ones. Yeah, I like 2 as well. I think my favorite Mario parties are, probably 2 and 3. 6 is really good. 7, I'm not a huge fan of. If I do a video on it, I'll probably talk about why. I personally like 4, even though the boards in 4 are not particularly good. What is this? I have a soft spot for 8 because the boards in 8 are so good, but the minigames in 8 are not particularly good. In DS, obviously, if anyone saw my review, I like that one. Do I need another gear? Oh, oops. Well, where's the boss? I gotta start streaming. Do you not stream? Lonely Goomba? To be fair, I don't really stream that often either. This is only my 4th stream on YouTube. Oh boy, I get to fight the longest boss in the game. Longest mini boss it is. Hey Hawk, I got an idea for a video. Hit me. Oh, I was like reading the chat. I wasn't paying attention. God damn, I fucked that up. No! Superstars would be incredible if it had more than 4 boards. And Yoshi, do you not like the Yoshi board? I would say the worst board in that game is Princess Peach's birthday cake, just because there's no decisions to make. There's just one path. I actually think the Yoshi's Tropical Island one is alright. But yeah, I was really shocked to see they still haven't added, because there was talks that they were going to add DLC to that game, right? The Superstars? And there still hasn't been anything about it. I was looking up recently the best-selling Switch games, and I was surprised to see that, Super Mario Party sold, I think, more than double the sales of Superstars. Although I would wager a big part of that is Super Mario Party came out when the Switch was brand new. You know, so it was like the first Mario Party for the console, which is kind of a big deal. Because most people I talk to, like, I pressed left, come on, liked Superstars more than Super Mario Party. I mean, I can't think of it any time I've heard the contrary. Also, sorry, I'm like not reading the chat right now because I'm really focusing on this. Mario Kart GP Arcade? That would actually be an interesting video. There's like, what, 3 of those? 3 Mario Kart arcade games? That is like, anytime I go to an arcade, I usually play Mario Kart GP. But the thing is, like, it's like the biggest waste of money. It's always like the most expensive game in the arcade. Like anytime you go to an arcade, right? And it lasts like a minute. It's so short. It's like one race and then you're out. Oh shit, I fucked it up. No! Oh, come on. I can't believe I pressed the wrong button. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Oh my gosh. This is so annoying. Yeah, but Nathaniel Bandy did it 4 years ago. So, 4 years, that's a long time. I mean, I never got the argument of like, oh, a YouTuber already did this, so you can't do it, or you can't do a video on it. But especially if it was 4 years ago, that's like, that's a very, I mean, for context, I would say most of my opinions change in 4 years, let alone someone else's. Can I please just attack you? Dude. Fuck you, Jesus Christ. I get him? Thank God, Jesus Christ. That was in reply to a previous message? Oh, my bad. Seriously, Shark is the only mini-boss I actively avoid? Yeah. The only mini-bosses I do not like was the ring one I did earlier, and Shark. Even Shark's not... If Shark was shorter, he'd be a cool mini-boss, but he just takes too long. So, ironically, the two worst mini-bosses in this game are both in this world. Okay, well, I got that gear, so I can do that level now. Or not. Did I not get the... Am I an idiot and didn't pick up the gear? Or does this say one more? Did I not pick up a gear? Hold, does chat remember? Because I'm too stupid to remember. I thought I got the gear, right? Did I not pick it up? I guess we'll fight another mini-boss. I think one more? Okay. So I did pick it up, there just needs to be one more. You did? Okay. I like the mini-bosses that are really short, like Ninja's a fun mini-boss, because he is a challenge, but he's short. Because, I mean, that's a Sonic game, right? That's what you want. You want to just explore the world, have a brief detour on a boss, and then you just keep going. Because, like, comparatively to other boss fights, you look at Shark, it's like, what? Like a 4 or 5 minute boss fight? That's, like, not that long compared to most other games, but the difference is, like, this is a Sonic game. So, that's a long time for a Sonic game, for a boss fight to last. I don't even think Ninja's in this world, right? I think most of the boss fights in this world are pretty long. Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome to stream. Whoa. What is down there? Was that just a particle effect? It looked like fire. I wish more of the rails had supports like that, because shit like that looks cool in the distance, how it's like supported from the water. But when it's just a bunch of rails in the air, it looks like a little silly. Like, it'd still be something to critique, because there's just rails everywhere all over the sky. But at the very least, if they had supports, if they looked like they were more appropriately belonged to the environments, I think it'd be more forgivable. It's over here. Oh, I can do that one, right? Hey. Hey. I imagine that it would be very resource intensive. Yeah, I mean, they could just use 2D sprites, right? I don't know if that'd look good, but I mean, it's just like a pole. They could just use a 2D pole. You probably wouldn't even notice it was 2D. Kind of like how when you're playing a game like Mario 64, the bomb-bombs are just like a 2D texture. But you don't really notice because like it's just round anyway. I think I just read a comment someone was saying when I saw Shark for the first time it was cool, but then I avoided him after that. And yeah, I would agree. That's a lot of the boss fights in this game are like that, which is why it's unfortunate you fight them multiple times, or can fight them multiple times, I guess. Because I would say most of the boss fights in the game are very interesting. They're creative. They're well done. But yeah, I mean, once you fight a boss once, you kind of get it. You don't really need to fight it again. Oh, I already missed a red ring. Oh. I would say as far as fighting a boss for the first time, there's only one boss in the entire game I just did not like fighting for the first time. But everything else, I was like, oh, this isn't great. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the one boss fight I just did not like was, like I was saying, the one I did earlier, the one where you're, like, grinding on the rings, like, around the boss, and you have to, like, complete a loop. How do you get that? There you go. Are you going to get the infinite boost by drawing it? Yeah, I've been doing that a few times in this playthrough. Getting good at cyberspace in the game is so fun. Yeah, for some levels. I would say most of the cyberspace levels I enjoyed. Here, I'm gonna do this again and get that last red ring. Whoa. Oh, there it is. Here, let me just not get good time, because I want to get that. I'm sure I can still get an S. Most of the S ranks in this game are pretty easy to get, besides 1-2. I will say, though, even though I've heard a lot of people complain about how easy the S ranks are, but, I'm going to counter that by saying, yeah, sure, most of them are not particularly hard, but for my first time playing through the game, I did not get an S rank on most of the levels. I would get like an A or something like that. But the thing is, like, sure, yeah, it'd be better if they were harder, but if we're comparing to previous Sonic games, like Generations, for example, Generations, you just got an S for just, if you beat the stage without dying, you got an S. They gave those S ranks out like candy. And I think Forces was the same way. Obviously, Generations still a good game. But, if we're comparing to other recent Sonic games, it's definitely a step in the right direction. Although it's not quite like I guess Adventure 2. Adventure 2, I remember S ranks were pretty hard to get, or I guess A ranks. S ranks were not in Adventure 2, I don't think. It's hard to know what would be better, because, so on one of the oh, I didn't even get an S rank right there. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I didn't, like, granted, I didn't, like, do that stage super well, but I didn't, like, really fuck up. And that was, like, a B. Alright, show us again. Whoa! Oh, that top route was way faster. I think I already fucked up. Hold up. I didn't realize how fast that top route was. Oh! What the fuck? Excuse me! Hello there. Hey, welcome to the stream. Alright, fuck. Oh! Is this nothing? Great. We're going to add a challenge mode to this game, I believe, right? They're showing the, basically, throughout the next year, they're going to keep adding free updates. And the challenge mode, I would imagine, will add the more difficult times people are hoping for. But as far as, like, base game, I don't disagree with their decision to make getting all the achievements in every level more accessible. Because this game, I would say, by nature, is designed to be accessible to all types of players. The whole concept of this game is you get to play it the way you want to play it, which is why they have the big fishing thing, right? Because if you're like, you know, I don't really like to find the mini bosses, you could do the big fishing mini game and just skip all the mini bosses if you just don't want to do that. And so making sure every player had the experience they wanted to have, I think it was important to Sega, at least it seems so. And so, well, yeah, challenge mode I think would be great, so that way it's hard to get an S rank of these levels. I think as far as completionist status is concerned, I don't disagree with their decision to make it easier, so that way you just kind of 100% the game and have a casual playthrough if you want one. What's up, bro? I love your content. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. It's not easier, you're better. You're just better usually. Thank you. Sonic Hero. Is this game good? That's a loaded question you got there. I enjoyed this game. I would say it's good, but I'm probably the wrong person to ask. I mean, I'm the guy who likes playing Sonic R, so I would say there's a lot of things in this game that could very clearly be better. But I would say as a casual playthrough, it's enjoyable. I don't know if it's worth $60, but if you see this game for like 40 or 30, I'd say it's worth that price. This is definitely just a game, much like a game like Breath of the Wild, you just kind of get lost in. You can play for just hours at a time and just like not really realize how much time you're spending. Okay, that is the one glitch. I was going to bring that up earlier. The one, people have been saying this game is janky. I don't think it's any jankier than like any other Sonic game. But the one glitch I've noticed that actively ruined my experience with this game, not like fully, but just when it happened, was this rail thing. Sometimes when you switch rails, especially this part, it will like switch the direction you're going if you do it too early. I don't know why that happens. I would say other than that, there aren't any janky moments that like actively made the game worse for me. I don't really run into that many, to be fair. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, yeah, Sonic Frontiers, as flawed as it may be, I would say most other Sonic games are equally flawed, and as an experience, I enjoyed playing through this one. Because it is a more casual Sonic game, which I don't think is a bad thing. I think this rail glitch happens when you go too fast from my experience. Yeah, it seems like what happened. Like, usually when that rail thing happens, to be fair, that rail glitch only happens in this world at that part. Or parts similar to that. Maybe it was another world? No, it was also the third world. Basically, anytime where you're boosting, and the idea is to swap rails on a part where it's intended to go either way, that glitch happens. But other than that, I can't really think of anything I ran into that was actively ruining my experience. I was saying this yesterday when I was streaming Sonic Frontiers. I think the most valid critique you can give this game is just that the gameplay loop gets repetitive. which in of itself is not like the worst thing in the world. With the triggers, doesn't it happen? Yeah, like we were saying, when you boost, basically going fast. I mean, anytime there's like a rail that's clearly just made to be going in one direction, I've never had that happen. Did I already go up here? I did. How'd you get up there? Alright. Hey, come on. Alright, we did it. Clearly not the way it was meant to be climbed, but fuck it. Boom. It's definitely fun to watch. Yeah, most Sonic games are. As a thing of Sonic, I think Sonic as a franchise, as a game, as a series, it's like just as fun to watch as it is to play. Which could also be used as a critique against it. Because even Generations, which I like and most people do like, there's an argument to be had that it's very scripted in just the way that it's designed. But I mean, as long as you're... Here's the deal, like, I don't think there's any, like, qualifiers or limitations on what a game should or shouldn't be. If you go into an experience and you're having fun with it, even if it is scripted or is not much of a game, if you're enjoying that experience, then there's something to be said for that. I think that's valid in its own way. Because that's usually the huge debate with a lot of Sonic games, like, oh, is this game just scripted? You don't really do anything. And while that isn't wrong, if that can make an experience that people like to come back to, then I don't know, I think it's as valid as any other thing in the game. Why are you running so slowly? I don't have max rings right now.
I could do both. Hurry up if you want in on the fight.
What's the stupidest critique you've heard about this game? I don't know, because obviously, everything people have been saying is subjective. I don't want to invalidate what people think. If people don't like this game, that's fine, right? I would say the critiques I probably disagreed the most with is the voice acting. I've heard people say they thought Eggman, whoever, I forget the voice actor, that he gave it a bad performance. I thought he gave a really good performance in this game. Is this timed? No, it's not. But that being said, if people don't like the performance of the voice cast, then that's, you know, that's their own opinion. It's just something I disagree with, because I think the voice work is probably some of the best we've ever seen in the Sonic game. Especially from Eggman, honestly. I don't want to spoil too much, but towards the end of the game, you can tell I mean, the whole thing is like, he's like choking up over something that's happening, and the voice actor does a really good job at conveying that. Did I not dash? Okay. I would say the one character that I just cannot get used to the voice is Knuckles, but even Knuckles' voice has like kind of been growing on me through the second playthrough at least. Sonic kind of threw me off at first because it's definitely the lowest his voice has ever been, but it's something you get used to. And it makes sense given the tone of the game. This is definitely a more serious Sonic game, which in of itself I've heard people critique. I think a lot of people just want Sonic to be kind of playful and energetic. And that's fine. I don't think Sonic should cohere to any type of style. I kind of like when they branch out like this. But it's a critique I get. Because, like, traditionally, this is not really Sonic's forte, so to speak.
Yeah, you make a great supervisor, Nux. Maybe try
Mike Pollock. Yeah, that was the name.
next
Mike
time,
Pollock.
though.
Yeah, my bad. I'm so bad at voice actor names.
He is aware of what the Coco are, isn't
Also, a Sage. I really like Sage as a
he? Why
villain.
does he try to help them when their fate is already decided?
Tank. You love how he just freeze frames and they just stare at you. So I don't want to fight you. God damn it. Oh. Oh my gosh. I forgot how you fought this thing. I remember. Yeah, I remember that. I remember this boss fight being very obnoxious. So when its flames are blue, you can hit it. Actually, no. When I learned this last time I fought this thing. I don't think any of this really matters. You just have to wait long enough to land back on the ground. Fuck. Well. Here, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna hang out and not get hit by shit. It completely just went against what I just said. What we're gonna do. Yay, yes, Sonic Frontiers. Oh, welcome to the stream. I'm assuming you just joined. Oh, come on, dude. Are we not on the ground yet? Okay, fuck this. I am not fighting this guy. I don't even have to fight this guy. I just got caught in a boss fight of him. Alright, where is he so I can avoid him? Oh, right there. Just gonna run around that guy. Try again. I do not want to. Let me get this first before I talk to Knuckles. Oh, so a key just like that. Alright. Whoa. Okay, well. Didn't mean to do that. What's up?
You are
Oh, I don't have enough? I need 2 more. Oh, 14 more. I think it might be worth going fishing. I don't even know where the big fishing thing is on this stage, though. Do you know we will get a new NSMB game soon since Mario Maker is kind of dying? I would be very shocked if we got another New Super Mario Bros. Game. But I mean, Nintendo is always known for surprising its its consumers. So I guess I shouldn't say it won't happen, but I don't think it will happen. I think the new Super Mario series is kind of just done for now. Whoa. No! Fuck! Okay, well. That's another thing I like about this game. You get done with something, and you just, like, you're already in the position to do something else. How do I get up there? Hello? Oh. Fuck! I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be going. Where's the rings? Oh, there they are. I don't think this was how I was supposed to do this. What does it want me to do? You can't jump off this, can you? Do you side-loop this? Oh, you do. Of course you do. I'm an idiot. Let me try that again. There we go. There we go. It makes a lot more sense. That was a lot more simple than I was making it. U-Deluxe did sell well in the Rose Nintendo stick due to a certain... Oh, you're talking about the... What was it? I already forgot what the name of that power-up was. But you're talking about the power-up that turns Toadette into Peach. I mean, to be fair, it's hard to know if Because, like, everything on the Switch is selling well, right? It's a Switch. I would say... I don't know, if you want to see how well New Super Mario Bros. Is really doing, I would compare the sales on, the Switch Mario Bros. To the Wii Mario Bros. I think the Wii one's the best-selling Mario Bros., right? Oh shit, I fucked it up. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find Big's fishing thing. Yeah, Mario Kart 7 was cool. I almost forgot the game existed, even though I played it on release. Yeah, me too, man. Well, I didn't play on release, but as I said in the video, I always forget that game exists. Hey, 2 for 1. Can I do this now? Hey. Also, Zodclock, important question. I love your videos. Oh, thanks, man. I saw some of your Jackbox Party Pack reviews and some of your other content. Love the stuff, man. Keep doing great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Didn't New Super Mario Bros. U sell more than Mario Maker 2 by several million? Is that true? Well, I gotta go now. Gotta get ready for my band concert soon. Have a great stream and happy holidays for me. Oh, thanks, man. Happy holidays to you as well. Oh, this song kicks ass. That was one thing, you know what? Half the reason I was always excited to do the cyberspace levels is because all the music is so good. And every single cyberspace level has a different song. There's a lot of cyberspace music in this game. The soundtrack in general is like over 7 hours worth of music. Oh shit, I fucked that up. Well. Mario Maker selling about 5 to 6 million was considered a disappointment? Really? What if Mario Maker on the Wii U sell? Can we do that again? Get that last red ring I missed. Because I was like shocked how big Mario Maker was on the Wii U. Because obviously, like, not really anything was big on the Wii U because it's the Wii U. Well, besides like Mario Kart 8, but it's Mario Kart, right? Around the same. Oh, Mario Maker 1 still the same as Mario Maker 2? That is rough. Oh my god, I fucked that up again. I didn't get a checkpoint? Are there no checkpoints in this level? I mean, I guess it's short enough. Yeah, a Switch game selling roughly the same as a Wii U game, that's pretty rough. I mean, I love the Wii U, but, like, obviously the Wii U did not have the install base of the Switch. Was Mario Maker 2 considered a disappointment by Nintendo or a disappointment by the fans? Because I thought people really liked Mario Maker 2. I didn't really play either, so I don't really have a oh my god. Can I hold up? Oh shit. Okay. Try that again. There we go. Yeah, the highest selling one is the Wii U port. Is that true? Here, I'm gonna look this up. I'm curious now. There's no way Wii U Mario Maker sold better than Switch Mario Maker. If that's the case, that's very sad. Alright, let's look this up. Best-selling Wii U games. There we go, alright. List of best-selling Wii U games. Here we go. Mario Maker... Super Mario Maker sold 4 million. Best-selling Switch games. And Mario Maker on the Switch sold... Where are we at? It sold more. It sold 7.8 million. Like, you would think something on the Switch would sell, like, double what something sold on the Wii. So I guess from that merit, it sold poorly. But, like, 7.8 million, that's nothing to scoff at. So hold on, I'm gonna stop capturing so before my computer freezes. Because for anyone that just joined the stream, I am currently recording footage while I stream. So that way, if I do a review of this game, I'll have the footage. Alright, so I did that cyberspace level. I didn't really need to. I still need more of the Knuckles things.
Okay, your flying nightmare is a step up from the giant. Very mobile, but it's going to end the same way.
How are you able to utilize the Chaos Emeralds? I must reassess the battle parameters. I cannot afford to have you win again.
Well, you know, you could call it off and let me save my friends in peace. No? Fine. We'll do it your way.
Alright. We need to find Fish's big fishing adventure. Alright, that's a stage. I don't even see it on here. Well, I guess we're gonna go exploring. I'm just gonna put this here, a marker right here, just because it's a big open area. Fishing might be in that area. Let's go. Wait, did I perfectly put it on top of a platform on accident? That's pretty impressive. Is that what just happened? Or is that something else? Is that the marker I made? No, the marker I made is over here. Never mind. I want Big to read me a bedtime story. Me too, man. Hey, Slog, did you learn to draw so well? Oh, did you take classes? I did take classes, but I didn't really learn much from them. First of all, I would not consider myself that particularly great of an artist. I appreciate the compliment, though. But honestly, the best way to get good at art is just draw every day. Have something you want to draw, and keep drawing it until you get good at it. Oh, well, fuck that one up. I mean, to be fair, I'm very bad at, like, anatomy and stuff like that. I'm good at, like, faces and very chibi things. But anything beyond that is kind of out of my realm. Is this the marker I placed? There's, like, nothing even here. I like your art style a lot, for real. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I would say the only art form I'm actually confident in my work is, like, pixel art. Other than that, I constantly look at my art and I'm like, that could be better. Doesn't anyone who is good at art say they're not good? I suppose so. But, again, I feel like what I am quote-unquote good at is very limited. Alright, so Big's fishing adventure was not over here. Oh yeah, I remember Project Suchi looking great. Oh, thanks, man. I did that very quickly. That game was basically made in like 2 weeks. Game dev is something I really do want to get back to. I'm very passionate about that stuff. Where are we going? Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't need that. What's over there? Okay, that's a stage I already did. What is over there? That's Knuckles. Here, we're gonna go over here. See if Big's over there. We're gonna get full speed so we can zoom over there. I'm an artist. I go on different layers of art. I'd use digital and sometimes traditional art, and I gotta make sure I get the colors and what designs my characters look like. Yeah, I'm mostly digital myself. Which is ironic because I think I'm better at traditional style art. Oh my gosh. This is a very complicated system of canyons. Alright, where did I put that waypoint? Oh, back there? Where the hell is Big's fishing thing? Also, dude, the pop-up in this world is so bad. I really wish you could adjust the... how, far out it will, like, load models. Oh my gosh. This looks promising. There's water. What is that up there? Should next Mario game be a shooter? No. They already did a shooter technically on the Super Nintendo. Yoshi's Safari. It was a first-person shooter where you rode Yoshi, and the game was, I think, bundled with the Super Nintendo, like the Super Scope, which is like a little bazooka. Yeah, it was like an on-rail shooter. I don't know if it was made by Nintendo actually. That'd be a very, you know what? That might not be a bad video to make or a bad game to make a video on. Because, like, who even knows about that game? How do you get up there? Yoshi wielding a gun? Sort of. It was Mario riding Yoshi wielding a gun. So it was Mario who held the gun. You could shoot Yoshi, like, you could shoot his head, and you, like, look back, like, all upset. He's like, why'd you do that? How do you get there? Didn't this already lead somewhere else? Yeah, that did not lead there. Whoa! Does that rail go up there? It looks like that's where it goes. Shit. I don't want to set off that boss fight, though. I really don't want to fight that boss. Okay, we're gonna sneak by this guy. Whoa. Oh my god! Stop! Okay. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, speaking of which, I should probably look at my upgrade tree. Where's that? There we go, the stomp. I already know how to do this. Sonic isn't fast in this game. He's fast when you get max rings. But otherwise, no. I would agree. That wants me to do it. You go to those rings in the sky, like a longer platforming challenge going to the emerald. Oh, is that an emerald up there? Is that what that is? If that's an emerald, then I don't even want to go up there. I think you're right. No, what's that over there? I don't even have any of this map. Because that looks like either a level or a big fishing spot. Well, we're just gonna keep looking, I guess. Oh, what's over here? Is this Big's fishing and I was just running around it the whole time? I can't even access that. Alright, well, we got what I needed anyway. I just needed enough metals to talk to Knuckles.
You can feel the temperature difference.
How do you get up there? What the fuck? That springs is gonna shoot me down anyway. Well, I don't know why I wanted to get that so bad. Okay, worth. Yeah, see, at max speed, Sonic's pretty fast. Oops, I love how I rotated the camera and then ran off a cliff. I would say for the cyberspace levels, though, Sonic's speed is definitely noticeable because he doesn't go as fast as, say, like, Generations. What is this? Oh, I did that. But yeah, Sonic's fast enough that, like, I just went across that entire world all the way to Knuckles in, like, what, under a minute? Or do we get to watch more people die? I beat this game before and I already forgot, like, everything that happened. Besides the ending. What's up, I'm back. Welcome back. Oh, yeah, it's funny because Knuckles is like, I don't know if it's this part or I skipped it, but this is the part where Knuckles is like, man, those defenses are insane. Look how good those defenses are, and they just get destroyed.
We're somehow seeing a battle from the past.
Those defenses are impressive.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I should get some notes for my island.
Just, yeah, I should get these defenses from my island. Immediately destroyed. This a feels bad. It's gonna be a feels bad for me. Knuckles is like, but those defenses! Chaos-like creatures? Yeah, I don't know how they're connected. Like, obviously they have to be connected in some way. It's clearly chaos.
Guess the defenses didn't hold after all.
The cutscene just opens and he's laughing.
I look forward to your battle reports once we're home.
Oh, I like this
I'll
cutscene.
integrate you into my system.
Like, the humanized Sage a little bit.
The whole egg net. I'll have you network all my robots. You'll be a refreshing change of pace from Orbot or Cubot.
They are your creations, like me. That would make them like my brothers.
I suppose so.
I look forward to that.
Get the Chaos Emerald, let's go.
That's a huge wall, and an equally huge hole through it. Yikes.
Whoa! Oh, we're down here again. Fuck! Well, I tried. I didn't succeed. Feels bad. Alright, so once we go over there... How'd you get over there? Dude, I'm just like running down every canyon. Also, I'm like, look at the stream right now. It is not holding up. The frame rate is like dropping off, like real bad. Is that just like how it looks in OBS, or is the frame rate dropping really bad for the stream? Because for me, this is running at a consistent 60. But I don't know if OBS is keeping up. I did not hit that. I tried so hard to boost into that. There we go. Is that Big's fishing thing? Yeah, it's dropping a bit for me.
It's not fair. How come you get to jump in and out of cyberspace and I'm stuck halfway?
Beats me. It sounds like we all experience the dimension differently.
Yeah, I didn't see any way out. Your trips sound less complicated.
Well, whatever. The spooky Skyboy says I just have to trash the Titans to get you guys back to normal. So we have a plan.
Oh yeah? Why isn't it talking to the rest of us then?
No answer. Oh no, because you suck. Bye. Okay. So, from what it looks like, I can't go up there from this side of the island. I'm pretty sure I have to go around. Alright, let's take a look here. Where am I? Alright, so this is my waypoint. Alright, let's go. Cyberspace is an acid trip. Yeah, especially with that music. Alright, this is, there we go, that's good. I really don't like how that guy automatically moves your camera. Oh! Alright. There we go. Alright, please. No! Yes! I don't even think I've been over here yet. Well, some things never changed. There we go, running off the side of the canyon again. That looks cool. I was saying this earlier for anyone who just joined the stream. I was saying that if more of the floating stuff had supports like this, I think it'd look more cohesive. Because this looks sick. I think this looks really cool. Because, I mean, obviously you're making a Sonic game. You want to have rails and shit, right? And a lot of time, even in Sonic Unleashed, in the very first level, was Apotos or whatever the fuck it's called? Like, a lot of that level is just rails in the sky, but you don't notice how awkward it looks because the camera's facing forward the whole time. It's only, I mean, in terms of design, this really isn't designed that much differently from most Sonic games. You just notice how weird it looks because it's open world now, so you get a better viewing angle. And you just kind of see a bunch of rails in the sky. Opposed to all the other Boost Formula Sonic games, where it's hidden better. I'll say, I don't know if this was intentional, but this kind of looks like Metal Harbor. So, like, what are your thoughts on making a video about random Muppets games? I didn't even know there were Muppets games. I guess I answered that question. Whoa. Shit. Fuck. I don't know why, but I really like this platforming segment up here. Please don't fall. Alright. A. Give me that. What's poppin', gamers? Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream.
I can confirm Sonic has made multiple breaches into cyberspace and escaped.
Through raw talent and no shortage of tenacity, I'm sure. Impressive.
You speak of him with respect as often as you curse him. I do not understand.
It's time to face you. Yeah, dude, the fucking... all the music during the Titan fights are so hype.
I respect him. I don't have to like him.
I know a lot of people are like, yeah, just glorified cutscenes. And, like, I guess, not all the way. I don't think it's any more of a glorified cutscene than a lot of the other final bosses in Sonic games. But again, like, they're so hype, it's like, who cares? It's fun.
What do you think of the weird spires being used to contain the Chaos Emeralds?
Contain? No. I think they're meant to protect them. Even harness their power. You've experienced yourself the limitless power of the Chaos Emeralds. Even if they didn't have them all, a couple would have provided more than enough energy to live comfortably.
Enough to power the ruins, cyberspace. I wonder, if the ancients somehow lost their access to the emeralds, would that have caused them to disappear?
Or what are we doing? Oh, we have to get more Knuckles memory tokens. Okay, I really need to find Big's fishing minigame because I do not want to do that. Oh, what am I doing? I already have 400 rings. Oh, there was a there was this edit. I don't know if you guys remember this. So when IGN first released their footage, like the first gameplay footage of this game that made the game look really shitty, and everyone's like, "What the fuck is this?" There was that one puzzle that they just fucked up so bad, and there was this video edit where this guy made it look like, you know those ads where it's like 90% of people can't beat this level so hard, download right here. It was like somebody made it look like one of those. It was like 90% of people can't beat this game, and it was like showed the puzzle from like Sonic Frontiers, the IGN like failing it, and it had this like really dopey music. If I go find it and someone reminds me, I could link it at the end of the stream. It was probably one of my favorite memes to come out of this game. Oh, damn. Alright. Sumo. I don't even remember this guy. Let's fight him. Oh, this guy! Okay, I do remember this guy. This is a cool boss fight. Oh, fuck you off. Fuck. Got him. Alright, we still need to find Big's fishing minigame. Got distracted there. I'm just gonna do this by you, don't mind me. Whoa! I love how currently the Game Awards player choice is battle between Sonic Frontiers and Genshin Impact. Is that true? Also, hold up. Did Genshin Impact come out this year? That's not true, is it? Do you still play Wii Tanks or any of the clones? I was playing a lot of them when people were sending them to me, but people really don't send me any the Wii Tank stuff anymore. Not that I don't want to play more of it. I love Wii Tanks, obviously. I mean, I'm the Wii Tanks guy after all. But, yeah, I just haven't really seen much update on Wii Tank stuff as of late. I'm really glad that was there. Thank you. We're gonna beat this whole island and not find the Biggs fishing minigame.
I don't care if you're afraid. Those are your people out there.
Hey, Coach, what's with the pep talk?
Will you ever judge the 3D Mario games? I've actually wanted to do that. I don't know when I'll do that, but I wanted to do a series similar to my New Super Mario Bros. Retrospective, where I basically look at each game and then compare them all. But yeah, I don't have a pipeline as far as like when I will ever do that. I would say, because I'm like still trying to decide on what my next video is going to be. I would say that would be a good idea for a next video, but it would just take too long. Because like, if my New Super Mario Bros. Video, all videos encompassing, was like over an hour, and the 3D Marios, there's much more to talk about and digest, then I can't even imagine how long that would take. Can't see. Thanks. But yeah, at some point I would want to do that, because I do have a lot to say about the 3D Mario games. And my New Super Mario Bros. Video was pretty well received. Balan Wonderland is better than Mario. You know what? True. Who even needs Mario when you got Balan Wonderland? This part is so corny. Just show a screenshot from Sonic 3.
Sonic, this looks like ruins from back home.
Knuckles moment, yeah.
People of these islands survived and resettled on Angel Island.
Better make this pretty important.
Could you review Super Mario Odyssey at some point? If I review Mario Odyssey, it'll probably be a part of the 3D retrospective. Because I actually don't have a whole lot to say about Mario Odyssey. I mean, I like the game. But I feel like there needs to be... It's the newest Mario game, right? So there's not a whole lot to compare it to.
Going to assault the bunker. I can't...
They show the same screenshot twice.
You got this, buddy. I've got your back.
Thank you, Sonic.
Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I fucked this up last time I did it. Because you can just run up these towers, right? Why can't... It's not letting me... Hold on. There we go. Yeah, the first time I did this, I didn't realize you could climb up the towers. And so I was just trying to, like, do the side loop on all of them, like, one by one. And I was like, what the fuck? They give you no time. Why would the ancients think a wall would protect them when the end destroyed an entire planet? That's a good point. I didn't even think about that. Like, well, time to die. We fulfilled our purpose. Honestly, I think the writing for Frontiers is way better than Sonic Forces. I mean, yeah, it's not even a contest. You need to try some of the Sonic Frontiers mods? Yeah, I definitely do. I'm just playing it vanilla right now just because I wanted to get footage. I was stupid and did not get footage the first time I played through this game. Oh my gosh, I still need more of the memory tokens. Where is Big's fishing minigame? So that's a... I think this is a linear stage, right? I was already up there. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to playing this during my winter break after getting done with all my college stuff. Also, dang, I never figured out Frontiers already had a prominent modding scene. Yeah, I mean, it's a Sonic game. I mean, par for the course. I would say more so than any other game franchise I know of, Sonic games tend to get the most mods for, like, its PC ports. What's down there? Nothing? I cannot believe I have not found Big's fishing minigame in this island. Unless it's not in this island. That'd be very... I would doubt it, though.
Have you been here before? You're navigating the island like it's nothing.
What are you playing on? I'm playing on PC.
When I interact with these things marked with this symbol, I automatically learn the lay of the land. It's like the island is beaming a GPS signal right into my brain. Pretty cool, right?
I'm sure that's the ancients doing as well. I wonder what that symbol means in their language.
Now, come to think of it, you don't actually see it printed anywhere in the villages. I guess the true meaning is lost.
How often do you stream? Been watching you since your top worst curry abilities, but only just now subscribed. Oh, thanks, man. I stream very rarely. This is only my 4th stream ever on YouTube. I don't really have a schedule set up. My idea was just that I need footage for Sonic Frontiers. Or at this point, I'm starting to even question that. But initially, I was like, I need footage for Sonic Frontiers because I want to do a video on it. So I might as well stream while I'm playing through the game. But given the number of viewers I'm getting for this stream, which is not a whole lot, I might do another video. Because basically, I'm going to be gone for about a month. Because I'm going to go visit my family who are the other side of the country. And so I'm not going to have access to my computer. So I want to get a video done before then. It's just a question of what video am I going to do. Also, dude, where is Big's fishing minigame? Here, you know what? We're just going to pick an area I haven't explored a lot of and just try to uncover more stuff. Right here. Seems good to me. Where is that? Over there. Alright. If you only stream like 4 times on YouTube, then I've seen 75% of them. I don't know what's going on, because like when I was streaming Jackbox, I was getting so many viewers, which is really surprising, because you know it's Jackbox, right? But for this, it's like not even nearly as many. Because Jackbox, I want to say, had 400 concurrent viewers. So either I'm messing something up on OBS's side, because both Sonic streams have been like kind of finicky. They're not streaming directly to YouTube, at least not in a way I can monitor it. So either I'm fucking up something on my end, or people just don't care to watch Sonic Frontiers. Which again, can totally be possible. I mean, this game's kind of old news at this point. Hi, Silo. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Whoa. Sonic Frontiers is old news, obviously. I mean, potentially. The only reason I'm surprised is because, like, Jackbox is not that popular of a franchise. I mean, not really, right? If I do, like, a Nintendo review, I'll get, like, easy 100,000 views in, like, the first month. Whereas my Jackbox reviews typically don't get a lot of views. But I guess this isn't Nintendo's, this is Sonic. But I thought it'd be kind of the same deal. The thing about the internet and YouTube is that the game is old news after a week. Yeah. Especially this game, because everyone was talking about Frontiers, because there's so much to talk about. Everyone's got their own opinion on the game. It's like I was saying last stream. You ask 2 different people what they think of this game, the responses you get will sound like reviews for 2 different games. That's how much opinions vary on this game. It's kind of insane, actually. Everything I've heard critiqued for this game, I've also heard praised. Also, I'm like I'm getting really distracted. I set a waypoint, I'm like not going to it. I've been over here so many times. Okay, that was an emerald location. Single player games as a whole don't get much viewership as a whole. I feel you have an established audience already. Oh, you mean for Jackbox? I guess another thing to factor in is that when I stream Jackbox, obviously everyone watching along gets to play with me, so that could be a factor as why those streams were more popular. Whereas Sonic, it's purely like just people are watching. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, let's go back that way. Fuck! I shouldn't have jumped. I was hoping the momentum would carry me. That is one thing that kind of annoys me about this world in particular. This world and the next world, actually, is that it's not so much... You know where you need to go. It's just more of a matter of how do I get to there in the first place. Because knowing where something is on the map doesn't really help you if you don't know the route to take to get there. If I could see anything added to this game, that would be like my #1 request. Basically adding it so the waypoints are routed in a way that show you the path you need to take instead of just showing you where on the map you need to go. I'm like getting further from my waypoint. And I think I was already over here, right? I'm kind of curious. Maybe I wasn't over here? This looks... I don't know if this looks familiar or not. No, I don't think I was over here. Is this Big's fishing minigame? Did I find it? No, it wasn't. Oh, I already did this stage. So I was already over here. Dude, what the hell, man? Well, fuck that one up. Whoa. It's in the first area? Yeah, but if I go to the first area and fish with Big, I can't fish for items for the second island, can I? I thought there was a Big's fishing minigame in every island. I could be wrong, though. I mean, I could check. I think that's the case, though. Here, I'll try that, actually. I'll go to the first island, and I will see if I can fish for, items for the second island. Probably just quicker, ignoring big and progressing normally. I guess so. It's so hard to find the memory tokens because it's like I don't even know where to start. It's just you kind of just happen upon them. Whoa. No! Fuck! Let's try that again. Okay, there's one. That's the thing, you like do these little side linear sections, and they'll give you like one memory token, but then you'll just happen upon a glowy spot on the ground, like give you like 10. Here, just out of curiosity, I'm gonna try going to the first island and see if you can buy the things with big. If you can't, then we're just gonna go back and explore. I think it's between two mountains on the map. I might just look it up. Oops. Alright. First of all, let's get some infinite boost. There you go. Oh, would that not work? Hold up. Try it again. Come on, give me some infinite boost. There we go. Whoa. Yeah, this is when the game is at its best, I think, when you just run through the islands really fast. The canyon world, like, you would think that would be the case, because it's just a lot of desert, but there's so many walls basically blocking off areas that you can't really run around this freely. Alright. Can I not... Why can't I interact with this? Hello? Oh, there we go. See, everyone just saw I made a Mario Kart 7 video. Oh, yeah. For everyone who hasn't seen it, I did upload it yesterday.
Would you like to try?
Yeah, see, all the items you can fish for are for the first island. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is a fishing spot in every island of the game, sans the fourth island, because there aren't really collectibles on the fourth island. Alright, well, back to Desert World. Oops, I didn't mean to make a checkpoint there. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna look it up really fast, see if I can find a picture. See here. What's the name of this island? Ares Island, alright. Here we go. I just look it up. Here's a picture right here. Where is it? Where is it, IGN? Where's your picture, dude? I just saw it. IGN, fix your website, bro. Look at all these ads. Fuck this, I'm gonna Google images. Here we go. Oh, what the fuck? It's like in the middle of nowhere. It's like... Where is that? It's on like the right side. It's like over here. I think. Yeah, it's like in this general area. You go through an underground tunnel to get to the island. Oh, so I can't even access it yet. Maybe? Yeah, we're gonna see. Let's try that again. Oh my god. I can't believe. Fuck you. Oh my gosh, I had 400 rings. I want my rings back. Alright. Anyways. Back to what we were doing. Stop. Stop it. Oh my god. Fucking camera. That is the most annoying enemy in the fucking game. Yeah, it's like right over there. Here, I could probably use this enemy to get up there. No, 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 stop, 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 stop. Alright, there we go. Something tells me I'm not supposed to be over here. Do you think I can make that? Oh my god. Alright. It's clearly not what I was supposed to do, but we did it. What's down there? So down there, I think it's probably something I already did. I need to clear that gap. I don't know if I can. Get a running start. Alright. Here we go, boys. Actually, hold up. I can't even see where the end of that is. Alright, and oh shit! Oh my god! Holy crap! Alright, end's right here. Okay. Let's go. Oh, it's like killed all my speed. Okay. Oh my god, it didn't. It just killed your speed. Gosh damn it. Well, that sucks. Well, I'm down here now. Oh, there's an order. There we go. What's up, Salak? Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Mr. Blue Salmon. Well, I cleared more of the island, at least. Now the question is, how do I get back up? Oh, I think this is... Okay, this is probably how you get to the other island. We're just gonna not... Here. This clearly wants me to go the other way, but fuck it. Oh, that looks nice. Nope, stop! I have no idea where I am right now. What if this leads to Big's fishing adventure? Yeah, it's fine. At least they let you, even though it's clear they want you to go the other way, at least they let you go this way. I mean, there's a wall to climb up. Wait, do you have... Is there only a limited amount of time you can climb up the wall? Alright, come on, come on. There we go. Is this the island? Where am I at? I mean, this looks like the island. Is that it over there? What's over there? There's like a speed challenge. don't want to go that way. I'll do that later on the way back. This is so clearly not the way it wants me to go. Listen, we're doing it for Big. That's what Big would have wanted. Okay, hey, don't mind if I do. Stop, stop, stop. Oh my god. Alright, avoid all these. Wait, is that it? Can I not make any more progress? Oh wait, no, there's a canyon over here. Dude, this is such a long route. What the hell? I mean, at this point, I'm just dedicated just because, you know, I've been on this journey. Now I gotta go the wrong way. What is this? Oh, is this a parry thing? Here, I'll read chat while I'm doing this. You are far off. Oh, am I? Can we miss a turn in the tunnel? Oh, did I? Well, we're still going this way. Now I'm just curious what's over here. Yeah, it would appear that I am, very off. Yeah, hold up. What exactly did I unlock? Yeah, it's like, oh my gosh. Well, we're over here now. Why would they hide Big's fishing thing so well? They really don't want you to fish a Big. Successfully doing something the game clearly doesn't want you to do when it's open world games is doing something right. I agree. It's a reward in of itself. The game doesn't want me to do it, which is why I need to do it. Oh my god, okay. The linear segments in the tunnels and sky are better than cyberspace? Sometimes. There's some good sky and tunnel segments. I don't think all the cyberspace levels are bad, though. Well, I guess now I do that speed challenge. What's up here? Now that we're going the way it clearly wanted me to go. Whoa! Oh! Oh my gosh. Gotta go fast. Hey. Boom. Rate your opinion on the game so far out of 10? If I had to rate this game, I'd probably give it a 7. 7.5. I enjoy playing it, but the gameplay loop does get tedious. Some of the islands aren't particular. I'd say the weakest islands are this island and the next island. I like the first and last one a lot, though. Whoa. I did not. Okay, well. $7.69, yes. That is my score. Oh, it's right. I could just do the side loop and get a bunch of the memory too. I'm an idiot. I completely forgot to just do that. Oh, we're going down here now. Now we have to experience this route the way it intended me to experience it. So much faster when you're doing it the right way. Alright, here's another route. Someone was saying I went the wrong route, so is this the right route? Oh my... It was right there. I'm gonna kill myself.
Hey, Sonic.
It's interesting seeing everyone's favorite islands. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of people don't like the desert world the most. I don't know, I haven't heard anyone say their least favorite island was anything but the second or third one. I can't even see the fish. Have you tried the cooking game? Yes, I have. It's fun. I mean, it's a little Monster Hunter thing, but you don't get as much stuff from it. People don't like the third island? Yeah. My favorite island in the game is probably the last one. Even though it is very similar to... I'd say it's like a better first island. Oh, look at that big boy. He's a cutie. I really wish they would have put stuff on the fourth island, because, like, obviously it's just, like, the tower thing, right? But, it's well-designed enough, they could have just put stuff in it, because, like, it's a pretty compact island. It looks nice. There's a lot of little things to find, but just for whatever reason, they're like, no, this is just an island where you just go to towers. And because you're just going to towers, there's so much of the island you just don't even see. How do you feel about the visuals and aesthetic? I think that all the glitchy cyber stuff is cool. Yeah, I mostly enjoy it too. I would say the only part that doesn't work is ironically this part, because the sky box for this fishing segment is all glitchy and boxy, which looks cool when you're looking up at the sky. But as you can see right here, it's reflecting off the water, and it just makes the water look glitchy. It's a bigger problem in the second fishing spot. Almost everyone I've seen play this is like, why is the water glitching? It's like, it's not. It's reflecting off the skybox, which happens to have a glitch aesthetic. Have you been enjoying the game? Yeah, I enjoy the game. Like I've said numerous times, though, I am probably the wrong person to ask, because I enjoy most Sonic games. What the? Hi. That's a big guy. Alright, we're gonna have plenty tokens after this. I hope they continue this style but refine it. Yeah, me too. I think there's a good chance of that happening. This game is selling a lot better than Forces, obviously. But I think this is one of the fastest selling Sonic games in a while. I was reading earlier since Adventure 2. I don't know how accurate that is. And I don't know if they're counting Mania either. I don't even know how well Mania sold. I would assume well. Alright, after this fish, that should be good enough. Oh, hi. A gold plate. Forces sold more. Wait, Forces sold more than Mania? Do you mean Frontiers? Or are you saying Forces sold more than Mania? There's no way. Because I own like 3 copies of Mania. I didn't think Forces sold that well.
Would you like to try?
That was not as many memory tokens as I was hoping to get. I should be good for now, though. Forces had a higher player base because it was on the PlayStation Plus. Oh. Does that count as sales then? Mania was also on PlayStation Plus, though? Yeah, it's true. Alright. We have all the memory tokens we need. How do we get out of here? I am shocked how well they tried to hide this big fishing minigame here in this island. Most Sonic games sell well even though it's not Mario level. Yeah, I'm gonna double check that because I'd be shocked if Forces sold that well. In fact, let us check right now. I'm curious. I gotta look this up. Alright, Sonic Forces sales figures. Uh, 5 to 7 million, yeah. That's very interesting. Because that game was like panned. Like, I don't know anyone who thought that was a good game. Not that I think it's a bad game or anything, but... Like, basically everybody and their mother was complaining about that game. I mean, there is a lot to take into consideration. It's like, it was on like every platform under the sun. Whoa. Stop. Actually, I might use you. I'm gonna use this guy. Ugh, fuck. That didn't work. How'd you get over? Oh, there's a little route over here. Sonic Forces is fine. It's like a 7 out of 10 for me. Yeah, I'd say. Oh, so Forces. I've heard those Frontiers. Forces. I don't know what to give Forces. I think how bad it is kind of overblown. To me, it was just kind of like an underwhelming game. Can I get up from here? Okay. Oh, hey, there we go. Generations, but worse. Yeah, that's kind of how I describe Forces as well. It's just like a watered-down Generations. That doesn't make it bad, but I don't know if it makes it worth playing, though. Whoa. We did it, guys. We got there. Holy shit. Also, I'm gonna start recording again. I was not recording for the whole time because I was wasting so much time trying to look for Big's fishing thing. Yet fans of 06, is that true? I thought 06 is panned by everyone. Some would say that Forces is underhated. Who would say that? Again, I hear nothing but people shitting on Forces.
My people were wiped out by a cataclysm.
It reviewed poorly by every reviewing outlet.
It reminds me I'm the last of Kid.
People talk about Forces like it's one of the worst Sonic games ever. I completely disagree with that. But just the fact that that is the talking point, I think overhated is, or sorry, underhated is kind of a ridiculous claim.
Where you want, when you want. So do it. Get out there and live a little.
Maybe I could.
The only thing I liked in Forces is how stupidly in-depth the customization system was. Yeah, I really did like the custom character. I thought that was fun, actually.
Hurry up and get me back to normal. Anything to get you away from me.
Forces people hate it because it's so boring. It is, yeah, like I said, it's very uninteresting. But to claim that's one of the worst Sonic games is kind of ridiculous because there's so many bad Sonic games.
He helps those he is at odds with. He is quick to make peace.
A lot of the Game Gear ones are really bad.
Perhaps.
I'm personally not a fan of Sonic 3D Blast.
I have run the simulations. They are doomed.
There are numerous Sonic games worse than Forces, yeah. Boom is like way worse than Forces, I'd say also. Because there's a lot of things you can count on for a Sonic game, soundtrack being one of them, and also just being, even if it's broken, just being entertaining is also another thing. Boom is neither of those. Boom's soundtrack is not good, and it's not even entertaining to watch. How do I get up here? Oh. Whoa! Oh wait, I already did this whole shtick last time. Yeah, I remember this whole thing. I wanted to get up there, and then I didn't want to interact with the boss, which is right there. But I think this rail is how you get up there. Well, every time I try to replay Sonic Adventure 2, I can't get through it. Yeah, I kind of have a similar thought process of that game. Sonic Adventure 2 I remember very fondly, but some of the levels in that game are just like not good. That's why opinions on Sonic games are so strange to me. Because you'll hear people say, like... I've heard a lot of people be like, oh man, Frontiers is such a bad Sonic game. And then they'll say that Adventure 2 is their favorite Sonic game. It's like, what do you value in these games? How... Okay, literally, how do I... Is that really how I get over that? I bet you I have to kill the boss and like a spring will appear or something. As much as it pains me to say that, I think that's what is happening right here. Alright, fine, let's fight this stupid boss. I hate this thing. Sonic didn't have... Frontiers didn't have Shadow, therefore it's bad. True. Oh my, I couldn't even get away from that. I wouldn't let me home in. Oh my god, I really do not like the sky segment of this guy. What? Where were my invincibility frames, bro? It's interesting how Knuckles' gameplay is a step backwards from SA2 or SA1. Yeah, that's the thing about SA2. I don't really understand the hype for SA2. Not that it's a bad game. I think it's got its moments, and I do enjoy it. It's one of my favorite games as a kid. But I think a lot of the stuff that SA2 does is, I would argue, objectively worse than SA1. Like the Gamma stages in SA1, I actually like a lot because they're all time-based. It's really fast-paced. But by comparison, the Eggman and Tails stages, I don't think are nearly as good. And I feel the same way about the Knuckles stages. The Knuckles stages in Adventure 1, there was like a fourth tier. So like in Adventure 2, it goes to like green to yellow to red to tell you how close you are. In Adventure 1, it went to green to yellow to orange to red, which helped out a lot. And also the levels were just more compact and shorter. Oh my gosh. Give me a breakthrough. Sonic have levels have more paths and are better platforming. Adventure 1 or 2. Oh my god, give me a dude. Oh my god, I hate this boss. The time-based aspect of Gamma is pointless. Why do you think that? I liked it. I liked how you had to like make combos to build up time. I thought it was cool. I wouldn't say it's pointless. try out God of War. In what are you telling me that? I've played them. I'm familiar with the series. Alright. Fuck off, bro. Please fucking die. Oh my gosh. I bet they'll do Shadow DLC when the Sonic Movie 3 comes out. Yeah, it's I wouldn't be surprised actually, because they said they're gonna add more characters. And they said they're gonna do another campaign. I think that's what the roadmap said. So if they do like another campaign tied to Shadow, I would not be surprised. Can you just land so I can kill you, please? I hate this mini boss, bro. Fucking please die, please die, please die. Please don't get the Phantom Martian, please. Fuck you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It even pop up a spring. I thought I would kill that guy and his spring would pop up so I get. Alright, well now at the very least, I don't have to worry about him getting in the way. How do I get up there? Unless, what is that routing up there? Is that tunnel up there actually how you're supposed to get up there? And I'm just being stupid? But that would mean I have to do all of that. I don't even know where that begins. There's a platforming challenge to get there. I wish I would have known that before I fought that boss, because fuck that boss, bro. How do you... Where's the start of this thing? I'm assuming this is it? Alright, it's clearly not where I was supposed to go. Once again, my biggest request for this game would just be better waypoints. So you know, like, where a route starts. Because I don't mind, like, running from one... If they want to have this complicated routing to get to the Emerald, like, I'm cool with that. Just let me know how to start it. Otherwise, half of the game is just looking, like, finding out how to start something. Like, how do I get up there? This game looks miserable? In what sense? I think this game looks very pretty, actually. Wait, is it this? Did I touch this last time? That just leads up here. Alright, how do you get up there? Get up that mountain right to the right of you? You said that was very... Is this it right here? Hold up. I'm just gonna do this puzzle really fast. Feels are great. Almost everything else has some sort of problem, such as... Would you like to elaborate? I think miserable is a very strong word to use for Sonic Frontiers. Alright, this is where it starts. Is this not... Okay, here we go. Just spring here. Here we go. Jesus. Gotta be very careful. Whoa! I completely missed that. Yeah, again, I would say the most valid critique of this game is just that the gameplay loop can get repetitive, and some of the bosses are kind of annoying. Very few of them. I would say the only annoying bosses are that one, the tank one I just fought, and the loop one. Other than that, though, I will still argue that this game doesn't do, like, anything, like, just aggressively wrong. Because it's a fun enough playthrough. I mean, this is my second playthrough. And I've had a lot of people watch me play this that don't play Sonic games. They're like, this makes me want to buy this game. The final boss? I didn't mind the final boss. I thought it was kind of cool, actually. I'm assuming you're talking about the shooter one. I mean, I also just like bullet hell games, so I could be biased. Nier Automata wannabe. I mean, it's more of like an Ikaruga thing, because they had the bullet shifting thing, like the light and dark bullets. I don't think Nier has that, do they? I would say for the overworld segments, as long as you know where the game wants you to go, I would say the overworld is fun. But that's why I think the third world is the weakest, is because everything's segmented, and a lot of time you're just trying to figure out how to get to a specific area. But that's such a like easy thing. Here's the thing: all of Sonic's Frontiers issues are so easily fixable, like just with small tweaks. And in some sense, you could say that's almost insulting that they didn't think to do those small tweaks. But in the other sense, like, to call the game miserable is such an exaggeration. Also, that guy never gave me an answer. The guy said everything has some sort of big problem. He never told. I asked him to elaborate, and he never did. I'm going super. Oh, is it the crane part? I remember this. Oh, I need more tokens. Here, let me just do this real fast. Unless there's a thing around here. I don't see one. Yeah, I was gonna do this really fast while we chat. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet feels miserable with the frame drops. Yeah, I would say if we're gonna use the miserable to describe any recent open world game, I would probably use Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Not that those are bad games, but I mean they're still Pokemon, so they're fun. But even compared to Sonic, it's so empty. It's buggy. It can't keep up its frame rate, even though it's not even that particularly good looking of a game to begin with. Because that game only runs at 720 at 30 frames, and it can't even keep that. The pop-up, I would argue, is somehow even worse than the pop-up in Frontiers. How many do I need? 3 more? I really should have fished a big some more so I wouldn't have to do this. Hey, Sawkhawk. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Still unacceptable for the highest grossing franchise award. Yeah, I would agree. There we go. How does Frontiers run better than most Switch games? Yeah, I was watching my friend play Frontiers, and on the Switch, it doesn't look great, but for a Switch game, I'd say it's optimized fairly well.
Something similar happened on the last island. Let's just call it a little divine intervention. If I can solve the lock's code, it should open the way to that flying titan.
Wait, Sonic. You're still missing a Chaos Emerald, aren't you? Oh, that thing will tear you to shreds.
Tear you to
Last titan was
shreds.
holding the final emerald. I'm willing to bet it's the same.
I really wanted to hear that guy's answer. He never
First,
responded.
I
Did
need
he
to
just
play
leave?
this crane game. Let me see. The stones and the ports seem to have corresponding colors.
That guy was literally just like, everything in this game has problems. I was like, can you elaborate? And he just left. Part of me wonders if people just want this game, because like it's a Sonic game where a lot of people are so accustomed to just shitting on Sonic because it's Sonic. Part of me wonders if that's like a part of this. The lighting is throwing me off because like it's shifting because like this has like a day and night cycle. There we go. Oh, it's holding a button. Oops. This game is miserable. Are you just quoting that guy? Please explain. There's no one big issue that ruins this game. It's just a lot of little issues that keeps it from being a number higher than 7. Yeah, I would agree. But I would still say at the very least, if you're a fan of, if you enjoy Sonic games, this game's worth experiencing at least once. Because despite all the complaints I've heard from people, I've not met a single person who didn't play through the whole game. Because some Sonic games, like 06 or Boom, it's just like they're so bad, it's like I don't even want to finish this game. But every single person I know who picked up Frontiers, they played it through all the way to the end. So I would say at the very least, that says something about it's engaging enough to keep you interested from start to finish, till the credits roll. Hello, Sal. Would you recommend this to a new Sonic player? I don't know, because part of me wants to say no, but at the same time, again, everyone that's watched me play this game, because I was streaming this game on Discord to some friends that just don't play Sonic, and I wasn't even saying anything, and they were saying, like, this game looks interesting, I want to play it. And they weren't big Sonic fans. I would say if this game looks entertaining to you, then you'll probably like it. But if you're looking at this, I guess, and you're like, wow, this is a piece of shit, then you're not going to like it.
Huh. You did it. Nice work.
Was there ever any doubt? Ready to go face impossible odds?
Huh. We've faced worse. Here we go. Try to keep up.
Whoa, hey, that's my line.
Yeah, Knuckles' voice, I just cannot get used to. I would say he's the only voice work in this game that I don't know, I'm just not a fan of. Everyone else's performance in this game is very well done. Oh, I like this segment a lot. I remember this. It's like you're in these ruins going deeper and deeper. Or maybe I was thinking of a different part? Yeah, I think I was thinking of a different part, actually. I like Knuckles' voice. Am I contrarian? No. I've heard other people like him. Also, somebody yesterday told me you could basically side-loop the Titans, which I did not know until yesterday. I don't know if you can side-loop all of them. I'm gonna try on this guy. I thought those were breakable blocks. Hey. Hope you don't die in this boss. I don't remember if he was hard or not. I hope so too. Does it want me to jump to that island? Is that what it wants me to do right now? Alright. Why did it have me scale that thing at all then? Alright, where you at, big boy? Was I not supposed to go up here? Oh, there we go. The game kept me engaged simply because I wanted to fight the bosses and hear the music. Yeah, I will say the music is a huge part of why I personally like Sonic games, and the soundtrack in Sonic Frontiers I think is one of the best in the series. Especially for the Titan fights, it's so hype. Oh gosh, I do not remember this. Oh wait, never mind, yeah I do. Sorry, I'm like not talking. I'm so focused. I'm like really trying not to fuck up. I don't want to lose all my rings. Whoa. How many more live streams will you do of this game? I'm not sure. After this live stream, so I'm probably gonna beat this boss and then call it a stream because I've been doing basically one island per stream. But after that, I might stream something else. I fucking love this music. I don't know if it's too quiet, but this music's great. Can you parry the missiles? I'm gonna try that. Oh, you can. Oh, what? I did not even know that. Didn't parry that one. Hit me. Oh, let me use my Phantom Rush. I love how he swings them around. Hey. Supersonic has never been cooler for me than this game. Yeah, I would agree. These are easily the best Supersonic boss fights in like any Sonic game. Oh, fucking come on. I didn't realize he was going to attack twice. Yeah, like I was just threw it at the mountain. Let me again, I dare you. Oh, come on. I was totally holding LNR. Oh my gosh, give me a break. Go, go, hold, parry. There we go. I love how this boss makes you feel like you're going through another chaos. Yeah, all of them, really. Oh shit, I fucked that up. Thank God, give me a second chance. Oh, Psyloop. Oh yeah, I need to try to Psyloop before I kill this thing. If it lets me do it. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna let me do it on this boss. Or next time I get him down, I'll try it. Fuck. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. This. I swear to God, there's delay. There we go. Alright, let me try doing the side loop. Yeah, it's not gonna let me do it. Or maybe not. Hold up. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me do it on this boss. This boss probably has the weakest side loop animations, though. Supersonic just changed it up compared to... Oh, that's still kind of cool. I even know how to side loop because it was I was routed on a specific way.
Not bad. Things would have been over faster if I'd been Super Knuckles. You did all right. Yeah, you keep telling yourself.
Is Super Knuckles even a thing? Or I thought it was just Hyper Knuckles from Sonic 3.
I've got one more Titan bot to go. Hopefully I'll find Tails too. I'm worried about him.
He'll be all right. Now hurry up and save the day already.
Knuckles can go super with the Chaos Emeralds in Sonic 2 and 3. I didn't know that. I thought he just went Hyper. Well, we did it. I want to say the desert is the longest island in the game. That took me longer than I thought it was going to take me. Is this already the end of the game? No. There's 5 islands. There's 5 islands. There's 4 Titan bosses, not including the final boss. Yeah, in my opinion, this is the worst island, this one right here. But we will continue next time I stream, because I'm going to get some food, because I'm hungry as hell. But thank you all for joining the stream. I had fun. Hopefully you had fun too. If you're a Patreon, I would probably be asking on a poll later today what you'd like to see next from me. That poll will either be later today or tomorrow. But any request would be... I would love to see what you guys would want me to work on next. Because if I'm not working on Sonic Frontiers for next video, I need to figure something else out. And my thought process right now is that Sonic Frontiers is the hype's kind of dead, so people might not want to see another video on this right now. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Again, thank you so much for joining the stream, and until next time, have a nice evening. See you later.